Hello, it's NINJADAN, and today we're going to be playing a level which is not very well known. I only know about it because the person who created it was basically promoting it on a whole bunch of Discords, and they happened to be a member of my Discord and put in the self-promotion, and I took a look at the showcase and it actually seemed pretty decent. I mean, it's like not as amazingly decorated as like many of the other levels that I've played through, but it's meant to be like a list demon of some form. Currently it's top 10 or something like that, but yeah, I just thought it was really cool and was a bit spooky, and I thought it'd be cool to play on this spooky October season. It's called True Evil by Fwflygon 14, and this is the hardest version of the level, and it's an open verification if anyone wants to play it for themselves. Lag? What is this lag? I'm getting lags way more often these days, it's annoying as. Yeah, this level looks very artsy, I have to say. Like, it's not looking to make, you know, the most overly realistic, scary level possible. It's just like Timor almost. It reminds me of Timor. And then this is a multi-activate, because there's 2 hitboxes there. Am I right? Yeah, I'm right. It's just a pretty hard click. This is probably the first, like, very hard click I've encountered in the level. The rest of them are just sort of memory based, but this one's actually hard. There we go, finally. Right, I didn't click anything and that must have been the right thing to do. If this was verified, I reckon it would get rated. Like, it wouldn't be featured or anything, but it'd definitely get rated. Okay, this jump is reasonably hard. Just getting them timings right. There we go. Right. Yeah, miss the green, go for that one, and then sort of drop down. Yeah, I have to go late on the green so I can get in there. To me so far, this doesn't feel like a top 10, it feels like a top 30. Like, it's not incredibly hard or anything. Okay, good, we did that one. Where am I to click? I would have hit the black, and then I bounce, and then hit one of the greens, because I'm not sure what way you're meant to go, but if this works, then that'd be amazing. Oh, that did work. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I don't know if that's the right way to go or not, but I find that worked. There's a lot of inputs in this level where you sort of have to strategically choose what inputs you hold down on, because all the future structures and stuff will try and prevent you from doing the other clicks. Geez, someone really took out the sledgehammers on this song. Now I think we're entering the drop here. And we're going up. True Evil. Let's see how evil this level is. Jump, okay. Some Tartarus straight flies right there. Actually, this isn't too bad. This ship is actually quite fun so far. Okay, this part is not going to be fun. Oh no, that was actually okay. I think we should turn off the hitboxes because it's making everything look ugly. I'm gonna try hitting that last one. See if it does anything. I reckon I'm meant to hit it. Yeah, I was meant to. I have to admit, those ships in the drop were pretty easy. I actually think the pre-drop is harder than the drop so far. Yeah, I think this is top 30 or top 45. Maybe even top 50. Okay, what are the boxes here? Okay. But that doesn't make sense. They're all hitboxes. Oh, I need to click a certain amount of times. No, I need to click an exact amount of times. You see, if you take a look back here, there's a click counter on that slope. See, it says free because I haven't clicked, but when I 1, 2, 3, it's obviously to stop some sort of a thing from happening. There you go. Did it? You know, considering the level was called True Evil, I expected it to be like a lot harder than it looked, although this is easier than it looked, unless we've still got craziness still to go somewhere along here. The spikes look pretty decent with that gradient going through them, the move trigger or whatever. Okay, this ship is the hardest ship so far. Kind of reminds me of Rust, although I don't know how the Rust ship plays. I know it looks like Rust. I mean, this level does have orbs and ship gameplay, but it's not like as horrendous as some of the harder levels are with their orbs and ship gameplay. But yeah, this is definitely the hardest ship. And there's a fixed hitbox in that little spike thing there. And we got a nice basic chandelier art. Right, here's the wave. How difficult did they make the wave? Why don't I just go down? Be a lot easier, wouldn't it? It looks like there's a coin I have to collect there too, so I'm gonna try going down here. Maybe there are just multiple ways to go, but I don't know. I'm just going a way that I can see. Also, a lot of the graphics on the dark slopes kind of remind me of stuff that I make. The little designs I put on slopes and stuff. Just random lines from the lines section of the editor, just to make it look a bit better. Why do I even need to click on that dash orb? I don't see a reason, because I can just avoid it like so. Curvy wave. Yeah, this wave isn't like hard per se. It's just a little bit confusing. That's all. The thing that I love about this level is that it's so different from like other levels in terms of like the way the decoration is made. The decoration isn't made to be realistic, and yet it's not, you know, meant to look like a Geometry Dash level either. It's like someone was trying to do realism and then settled for the next best thing, which is sort of like a fusion of like realism and modern designs, and I personally think this looks awesome. Like I'm a real fan of levels that look like this. Like the sort of stuff you'd see on the ILL in terms of a decorated level. Alright, there's a memory section. Do I jump through here? Alright, I don't know what I did, but I made the thing move. And back into the drop. We've got moving objects in here, as in like actual gameplay that has moving objects, which is kinda cool. I barely see any of that stuff nowadays. Alright, how does this work? Oh right, there's a gap there, there's a gap. Like that, and down, and then... Alright. I just fluke that. And oh, they're orbs, I'm gonna click through them. This is cool, so like you're going into buildings and then busting out of them, and you know, a person who's seeing this showcase for the first time wouldn't know where you're busting out. And this is surprisingly sight readable as well for a level of decoration such as this. Why is this gameplay actually so good? Hey, at least it tells us we need the 1-2. Although it didn't tell us before at the start that we needed the 1-2. Okay, I didn't even have to click it twice. The 2x was a troll. I should have known. I should have known. Look at that, there must have been... Yeah, there's an invisible slope there. That's actually pretty nice. So I don't tap where there's the black orb, which makes it extra tricky. Yeah, trickiest UFO of the whole level, definitely. That flicks you and then you have to tap once and then spam right after. There you go. And then more spam. And then I'll just do a low CPS spam through here. Probably doesn't need to be that bad. I love this area. It's kind of like you got these really weird glass bottles of liquid with like weird proportions. Okay, that was actually some hard straight fly. Yeah, this is the hardest straight fly we've had the entire level. Okay, how do I do this? Is it double click? It is. Aha. And then you die. Although we're at 68%. Okay. Now we're in the void. That's actually kind of cool. You die and then you enter the void, and maybe we now have to prove ourselves to show that we should get released from the void. Oh wow, I love the eyes. Here's the clubstick monster thingy that was shown in the thumbnail. Actually, this one is rather hard, this wave section. This is the first wave section that is actually quite hard in the level. Maybe all the difficulty comes from the void section. Because the hard thing is you'd think, oh yeah, that's just a spike, and spikes have a tiny hitbox, but there's like mini spikes on the end, which just make it just that bit harder. Oh, come on. There we go. Rock. Oh, there's a snake. We're getting lots of things in here. We're getting a drill, and a snake, and is that meant to be fire? Probably. And we got fire. Fire in the hole indeed. And I think we're just meant to skip those first two portals, because, you know, this level be like that. Yeah, the void is definitely my favorite part of this level. What's going on here is so unique and crazy. No other level would dare to have such decoration unless they were doing an ILL thing. And is that like a tentacle monster in the back? No, I do not want to drink from the chalice of the red orb. But it's so hard not to. It's so tempting. I keep dying. This is so evil, this level. Okay, I'm gonna have to do better. I'm gonna do better this time. There we go. Whoa, okay, we're getting some Devon 2009 stuff here. Lots of gore, lots of blood, lots of crazy insides. Looks like there's 2 orbs in there. Maybe I meant to hit both of them. Yeah, I am. That's what's going on here. I really like this area. It's like a factory, like a evil wizard's factory or something like that, with the, you know, castles and the spires and what have you. There's so many different, like, themed sections. We went through the gore section, the tentacle monster section. Now we're going through, like, the wizard castle section. Whoa, alright, I didn't expect that buff of the wave. These glass spikes, man. They make the difficulty so much more deceiving. Wow, alright, that's just buffed. Alright, what is going on here? Is this a triple click? Alright, and then you hold down. Okay. Oh, we're right at the end now. Wow. Verify bye. Oh, what? How did I die? There's extreme demon face here even. Bye-bye. What do you mean? I passed all the spikes. Is there something I'm not aware of? I'm gonna actually take a look at the hitboxes. Oh, I see. I have to jump at the end, so I clear those spikes as well. And then I win. Aha. I've won. I've defeated the true evil by Fwflygon. And I'm 80% sure that this will not have lag on my PC because the decoration looks very optimized. Say what you'd like about the decoration, but the color choices here are really well done. Yeah, the void, my favorite part. There's so many little creatures and stuff in there. Okay, I did die. So, my thoughts on this level. This isn't as hard as advertised. I don't think this is a top 20 extreme demon. I'd say this is around maybe, at most, top 30. Maybe like top 50, top 30, somewhere around there. Though I could be wrong, you know, maybe I've gotten a lot better at botting. But yeah, this is a solo level, and it's an open verification that's looking for someone to verify. And the verifier is fine with someone maybe nerfing it down if it's a little bit too hard. I'm a real fan of this level. I like it quite a lot. Yeah, my favorite section is definitely the void. Especially this part of the void, where everything gets crazy. I mean, I don't know if this is their like first proper full decorated level. So this is pretty good. There's certainly some sections in here that I feel are a lot better than other sections, but then again, you can really say that about a lot of the levels. I've botted 4 solo levels, I think, including this one, which are Tidal Wave, Sonic Wave Eternity, and the Lightning Rod, and now this one, True Evil. Out of the 4 solo levels that I've played for this channel, I think this level is actually my favorite. Crazily enough, I actually think I like this one more than Sonic Wave Eternity. I don't know why, I think it's just my personal preference when it comes to decoration and stuff. Like, I really like how different like all these sections are and stuff like that, and all the little ideas they're just thrown in to make this level what it is. And also the gameplay in here isn't like ridiculously hard or anything either. It's actually pretty decent to play. Like, it's not, I wouldn't say it's like very fun to play or anything like that. In fact, I wouldn't even say it's like fun, but it's not a pain to play. It's good to play. Like, it's not like fun, but however, because of the nature of the decoration, if this does get a verifier, and it does get verified, with the current rate standards, at most just a rate, not even like a feature. If like, I don't know, nothing happens and no one ever tries and verifies this level or anything like that, I would suggest buffing this to top 1 and then getting it on the ILL, because I think this would easily pass the ILL decoration standards. And then it'll have a list that it's on, it'll have like a legacy of people trying to get world records on it and stuff like that. And that could be really good for, you know, the long-term health of the level. But overall, I really enjoyed this level. And I hope that, I don't know, someone, maybe someone even watching this video will go out and try and verify this level, because it's pretty cool. But yeah, that's everything I have to say on True Evil by Fwflygon.